You ever look back at missed opportunity and tell yourself, never again? Then you realize that's the 10th time you used that line. We've all been there, a business idea, a fitness goal, a romantic prospect, or that much needed home rentals. Then the brain kicks in and whispers, hey, don't half-ass this. It's going to take a massive amount of effort to get it perfect. Maybe next time, life's just too busy right now. But that's not high standards, that's just fear wearing a suit. Research shows that when the perceived gap between our current self and our ideal self feels too wide to bridge, our amygdala, the brain emotion alarm system, lights up. It stops seeing an opportunity and starts seeing a threat. This triggers our fight or flight response, which for most of us manifests as task aversion and chronic procrastination. And the ironic part, we can't even define what perfection is. It's a ghost, a non-entity. Is it based on our expectation, our neighbor expectation, or that one guy on Reddit? Perfection isn't a destination, it's a directional guide. It's our North Star. We use it to navigate. If you try to land on a star, you'll just get burned. In the real world, consistency is achievable the second you get off the couch. It's the floor, not the ceiling. And the best part, starting at the bottom has a massive competitive advantage. Why? Because you're at your absolute worst right now. It literally cannot get any lower than this. It's all uphill from here, and for once, that's actually a good thing. Nature doesn't do perfection overnight, and neither should you. Think about progressive overload. If you walk into the gym for the first time and try to bench press 4 plates, you aren't gonna get the perfect muscle. You're just gonna get an ambulance ride and a very expensive hospital bill. Your habits, your muscle, your bank accounts all require the same thing: adaptation time. You have to build the technique and the neurological myelin to handle the heavy lifting later on. You don't get the 10-year returns without the 1-year boring consistency. So stop obsessing over the long-term result and just aim for being 1% better this week. And here's the secret sauce. Celebrate that tiny pathetic wins every time. Took a 10-minute walk, celebrate it. Put $20 into your RSP instead of buying a third RGB fan for your PC, celebrate it. That's not just positive thinking, it's biological and spiritual truth. Every time you acknowledge a win, you trigger a dopamine hit. That dopamine isn't just a feel-good chemical, it's the high octane for your motivation engine. Also, recognize that while God desires nothing less than our perfection, He is also delighted with our first, feeble, stumbling effort that we make today. Makes the habit easier to repeat tomorrow. Remember, consistency builds the loop, perfection breaks it. So stop trying to be the best, just try to be the person who showed up. Do that consistent enough and you'll become the best without ever trying. Like and subscribe for the daily exploration of the abundant life found in Christ.